Good evening, it's the 14th of October. Well, I just had a Wednesday, and you know, Wednesdays are that nasty for me. I just had 6 hours straight again, but the lab practical was kind of cool, but it was even better considering we got to go to KFC afterwards. Like a few of us chemistry freshers decided to get down there. And let me tell you this now, the KFC gravy is not a pretty sight. Honestly, like, leaving it to solidify for like half an hour, it sort of turns wobbly and all jelly-like. It's absolutely gross. We dunked a chip in and it was like clinging to it. It's awful. Honestly, what is that thing? And what did they put in it? Anyway, I realised I didn't mention all of my hallmates in the last video, so I forgot to mention all 5 girls. So basically, next door to me, that way, I've got Isla, and she's a badminton player. She's really sporty, she's very nice, she doesn't drink alcohol. It's really a pleasure to be on the hall with her. And then there's Minty, and she is like, I always see her as like a motherly figure. She always looks after everyone and she's really kind. And then you got Hannah, who's right the way down there next to Pete, and she is kind of crazy. She's slightly sadistic in some respects as well. Like, I fell over yesterday, first time in ages, and she starts laughing at me. And then the other 2 in my hall are midwifery students, called another Hannah, and Harad, which is like a Welsh name, but they're kind of cool as well, despite me not seeing them very much. But yeah, I love them all to bits. It's really nice to be in like such a friendly hall. And then we've got 4 Surrogate housemates who always come over and they spend lots of time here, called Amy, Ellie, Becky and Zoe. And it's really nice to have them over all the time. Anyway, what I'm up to later is going to Octagon, which is a nightclub, for a foam party, whatever that entails. Should be good fun. I've got the day off tomorrow, so I can have plenty of rest and everything. I saw April's video and I saw Adam's video, and I think they're both really awesome. It's really cool to hear your voices again, if you know what I mean. April, you look really well, put it that way. You look really bright and shiny and happy and everything. And Adam, I suspect you do as well, but I couldn't see through the fuzziness of your quality. Not like I mind, seriously. I got an email from Dave earlier. But yeah, it makes my day because Dave is Dave and he's just brilliant and I miss him very, very much. Still haven't got my term times down, but when I do, I'll let you all know, and then I'll be coming down on the train. I'm expecting it's going to be around the 19th of December. I'm coming back, so it's kind of late on, but I get 2 or 3 weeks off, fingers crossed, and then it's straight back to exams. Apparently I've got to score 40% in every module to pass the first year, and 40% is around an E grade, considering I got an E in chemistry last year. It's plausible. We will see how it goes. People are already starting to complain because everything we've done so far is physics, actually. We're still doing quantum mechanics. It's actually getting very difficult now, but I won't go into that. Well, there really isn't much else to say. This week has been fun. I've been in a very irregular sleep pattern, so I'm kind of tired at the moment. I slept from about 5:30 to 10 today, but that's becoming a normality somewhat, simply because I was up doing my chemistry write-up that late. Honestly, in the end it came out that 3 out of the 5 of my group, including myself, had done it completely different methods. So one of us will be right, and then I proceeded to do my write-up in the maths lectures today. And by the way, that is a completely justifiable cause, because the maths lectures are ridiculous. They're teaching us BODMAS. Do you guys know BODMAS? Stands for brackets of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction, in that order. And it's just a basic way of doing maths. I mean, mental maths is my forte, and just doing year 9 stuff like BODMAS, really guys? I mean, I understand they have to get everyone to par and everything, but BODMAS is literally year 9 stuff, probably earlier than that. I mean, the other day if teachers had to add up, he was literally explaining the mechanics of adding up. It was, oh, you add the tens to the tens, and you add the units to the units, and then you get your number. And I'm like, oh, thank you. That's made my day. Can't believe I've been here for a month already. It's basically a month considering it's the 14th today and I got here on the 19th. It's all gone so fast, and I'm looking forward to going back home because people up here are going home like every weekend or every 2 weekends to their homes in Wales, and I'm like, I envy you. Anyway, I'm literally just jabbing on now, so I better get on and get ready for this foam party I'm going to tonight. I roll my eyes because I am extremely tired. Student finance still hasn't come through, facepalm, so I'm going to have to go to the finance office and explain and try and sort this massive mess out that I haven't got myself into. Anyways, I best be off, so I'll catch you guys in a week's time on the Wednesday. Do a dance. Take care till then, and I miss you all.